Oh, I missed that.
Welcome, Heather and Jared, and thank you for choosing me as your wedding officiant. First of all, let's just take a deep breath. I know you probably have had a very busy day, and let's just place ourselves in the presence of God, dear Lord, and let's start off with, dear Lord, please watch over this couple as they're going forward on their journey together as a married couple. Make sure you watch over them and protect them and be there for them for whatever may come their way, to enjoy their lives together as a couple. Amen. You know, I have to tell you that it's always wonderful to be part of a wedding ceremony, because today is a special day for both of you. You're starting your journey together as a married couple. And one thing is, you know, do you both remember when you met each other? I don't know how many years ago, but just reflect back for a moment of when you both met each other. And think about why you two liked each other. And the reason I say that is because before you two fell in love, you were friends. There were things that you liked about one another. And it's important as you're going through your journey together as a married couple that you continue to be friends. So the message is BFF, Heather and Jared, best friends forever. Also, before you two fell in love and became a couple, you were both your individuals. Now, maybe Jared is very easygoing, and maybe Heather's a little headstrong, or maybe it's vice versa. I don't know. I see a maid of honor looking at you. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
But it's important that just because the both of you are getting together, and you're going to be together, it doesn't mean you're one. You're still two individuals. So it's important that you allow each other the opportunity to grow into the people that you're both meant to be. And that would mean, Heather, maybe sometimes Jared is going to do something that doesn't include you, or vice versa. But that's okay, because when you come back and you share that experience, your friendship is going to grow, your love's going to grow, and your trust is going to grow for one another. And that's very important. And the last is forgiveness. You know, there are going to be times when God's going to test your love, and maybe God has already tested your love. I don't know. But it's important that you think about today, think about the love you both feel for one another. Take a picture of this scene here and how you two feel for one another, and capture that in your mind and your heart. And if you're going through any dark moments, just pull from this experience. It will help you try to solve whatever lies before you. And no matter how difficult of a day both of you had, kiss each other goodnight. So now I'm going to ask you to pass your beautiful bouquet over. I'm going to have you both please join hands. And I'm going to have you repeat after me. Jared, I'll start with you. I, Jared, take you, Heather, to be my wife, my partner, and my friend. For richer, for poor, sickness and in health, better or worse, through all the good times, through all the challenging times, from this day forward, in the eyes of God, till death do us part. And would you like to say anything else to Heather?
No.
Okay. Okay, Heather, I'm going to have you now repeat after me. I, Heather, take you, Jared,
I, Heather, take you, Jared,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
my partner, and my friend.
and my friend.
For richer, for poor,
For richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
through all the good times,
through all the good times,
and through all the challenging times,
through all the challenges,
from this day forward, in the presence of God,
in the presence of God,
till death do us
till
part.
death do us part.
And now if you can please present the rings. Heather, you can take Jared's ring, and Jared, you can take Heather's ring, and if you can please place them on the palms of your hand and point them towards the camera so we can see them. When we look at rings and we see rings, wedding bands on somebody else, we know that person has made a pledge to someone for the rest of their life. They're essentially soulmates. And also looking down on these rings, you can see they're made out of metal, which means that represents the strength of your love, and we don't ever want them to tarnish. You always must take very good care of these rings, because that represents your love for one another. And they're a circle. There is no beginning and there is no end to the love you both have for one another. So, Jared, I'm going to have you take Heather's ring and place it on her third finger. Stop, just go a quarter of the way down and repeat after me. With this ring, Heather, I pledge to love you for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
Okay, you can slide it on down. And now I'm going to have you do the same for Jared on his left hand, third finger. Just go a quarter of the way down. And repeat after me with this ring, Jared.
With this ring, Jared,
I pledge to love you
I pledge to love you
for the rest of my life. Okay. If you can please pass the bouquet back to her, that beautiful bouquet. Well, today is your first day starting your journey together as a married couple. And Heather and Jared, if there's one thing I can leave you with, every day you have together, remember, is a gift. So cherish it. So now, by the powers vested in me by the state of Nevada, come on everybody, help me. I now pronounce them husband and wife. Congratulations! You may now kiss the bride.
Perfect.
This is now, let me present to you Mr. and Mrs. Shelton. Congratulations, and kiss the bride again.